Neil, disappointing 1-0 defeat to Corby Town. What's your thoughts of the performance?
Disappointed. Obviously wanted to send the fans home with a victory last game. It's really difficult because we got the heaviest of schedules, 4 games in a week, and we got to try and manage a squad. And I would have liked to have been as strong as we possibly could today, and make sure that we got a victory, a positive result for the fans. Not the case. Haven't played that well, to be fair. Thought we often puffed a real end of season feel to it. Obviously Corby's still fighting for their lives, but an end of season feel from it from us. Haven't played poorly, just haven't done enough to win the game. When the opportunity came along to win the game with the one golden chance we had, we didn't take it.
Yeah, he had a couple of chances, Brian Barton shot wide a couple of times, had 2 cleared off the line in the second half. Do you think if one of those gone, it would be a completely different story?
Oh, I think so, because I think up till the hour mark, marginally the better side maybe, chances wise, possession wise, it ebbed and flowed, didn't it? They had to go, we had to go, and I think the pitch doesn't help that, and the conditions very, very windy, but didn't really keep the ball well enough. But we had some good chances, like you say, Brian's 2 chances. A couple of balls flashed across the box. Pez's chance really is the main one. Second half, we score that. I think it might kick us on and we go and get a second possibly, but never really looked like getting back into the game after they scored. Disappointed the way we conceded the goal, but never really showed a willingness to get back into the game, and that's the thing that annoys me more than anything. That we haven't tried to get something out of the game after going 1-0 down, and that's that end of season feel to it that we're trying to avoid this week. And we move on to Monday now. Huge game, local derby, bragging rights for the fans, and a game in which we've got to react. We've got to have a reaction from, because 2 defeats. And we've just lost at home last game of the season. Like I said, I wanted to send the fans home with a win. Yeah,
and you talk about their goal being disappointing, defending the. Is that something you've spoken to with the lads in the changing room after the game?
Yeah, I mean, disappointing defensively, but it's not just the defence's job. I think Alex Curtis gives the ball away in the middle of the park. Our shape's not right. The ball's knocked down the left-hand side channel, so midfield-wise we're not right in terms of the 4 in midfield. Too easy to get the ball across the box from wide areas, and he was picking up the runner to score. So a number of errors for the goal. You want to see a response from that, but we didn't really get it.
Yeah, and Alex Curtis, first game in the 2 years, I believe, must be delighted to have given him the time on the pitch.
Yeah, it's taken a long time for him to come back. He's had a real career-threatening injury, cruciate, and complications after the operation, and getting his rehab right and getting back. Been out on loan, a couple of spells, had a brief spell at Loughborough, and trained well, and just about getting his fitness where it needs to be. But for Alex, it's all about next season. Getting a real good pre-season under his belt and seeing what he can offer us. Used him today, used Omar, used Callum McFarlane, who I thought did reasonably well. Just to make sure we're managing the 19, 20 players we've got through today, Monday, Wednesday, next Saturday. It's a big ask, 4 games in 7 days, a big ask. And with 2 really key fixtures coming up now, Monday and Wednesday. I'm not saying today wasn't a key fixture, it was a home game. You want to win, especially a home game, especially in front of your fans, which is disappointing we haven't. But 2 real key fixtures now in terms of a big game against Hensford and a semi-final, and we'd like to try and finish positively this week and pick up 3 points Monday and get into a cup final for the fans.
Yeah, it's been quite a busy schedule for Stafford over the last few weeks. Do you think the league could potentially extend the season a bit further in general?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, it's got an early feel to it, finish, hasn't it? We're only like mid-April, so we're done next Saturday, and I feel it probably has finished a little bit early, and that's probably something that they could look at. But we all need that breather. You've got your 3 months off, and we've got a bit of work to do. In terms of recruitment, and a bit of work to do in terms of keeping hold of the players we want to keep hold of. I've just said to the players now, the season isn't over. It's we've still got 3 really key games left, and it's massively important that all the players are painting the right types of pictures for me to look at, because up until Ashton Tuesday night, I potentially knew where we needed to be in the summer in terms of bringing players in. You know, after Tuesday night and today, one or two things potentially change, and you know the pictures that the players are painting aren't pretty pictures at the minute.
Yeah.
So that needs to change Monday, and it needs to change quickly.
Yeah. And Monday, Hensford away, as you say, a massive derby. Would your message to the supporters be get there to Keys Park and support the players?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, there's no doubt it'll be a big crowd. I'm quite sure we'll take a huge following. Bank Holiday Monday game, local bragging rights. Massive gate today. I was really pleased with the numbers that come through the gate today. I'm just bitterly disappointed we haven't been able to send them home with a win. You know, last home game. But I'm quite sure there's a fair few of them will turn up to Hensford on Monday. And they'll see an improved performance. You know, and hopefully 3 points.
Yeah. And Josh Gordon was here today. Say goodbye to Stafford. That must have been pleasing to see the reception he got today.
Yeah, superb. Yeah, you know, like I say, we've wished him well, and I hope he goes and does really well now. And great to have him back in and seeing the fans and saying goodbye to a lot of his teammates, and wish him well. I hope he goes and does well for Leicester.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Neil.
Right,
Cheers.